I knew the grade was now on a case, whether I wanted to be or not. I knew things, but not enough. I knew that King Street was a long, long street. I knew that I did not want to go to every house on it. I walked to Laura's feet and passed softly store. I went up to a man behind the counter. Do you share turkey food to a house of King Street? Turkey food? The man said. Everybody throws turkey today. Right, but I'm asking about the specific house. Oh, that's private information, the man said. I can't tell you that. I need the grade needed that information. How could I get it? I smiled. Your turkey foods must be very good, I said, because the King Street turkey is big and plump and white and cheery. The man smiled. Why, as you notice, we have wonderful food here. When I guess it's easy to forget a street address and search for what good food we saw. My friend, the address is 58 King Street. Thank you, I said. Thank you, the man said. I walked out of the store. Sometimes a detective can get information just by giving information. I hurried over the 58 King Street. Should I go up and knock on the door? No, I walked around to the side of the house. Would you get surprised? No. I saw just that I thought I would see a large white turkey inside the wire fence, and outside, looking very happy, was large. I was so glad to be back in the limo, cool and comfortable. Nobody following me, no cats for rent, and no fans. All in all, really, really cool. But I had no search team. And really have been bad news. Well, actually, really had no news. Whoever said that no news is good news didn't know what he was talking about. Really looked glum. I drove around Miss Olivia, he said, but I didn't see anything that looked like a turkey. I leaned back in the sofa leather seat. Not to worry, really, I said. We don't give up easily. So we're to boss into the awesome food, really. You and I will go up and down every pass. Sounds like a plan, Willie said. Willie drove down a few streets and around a corner and parked. We went into daring us. There were pass and pass and pass. So many choices. Oh, it would have been terrific if my team plan had worked out, I thought. Willie knocked some dirt off his shoes. It's mentally terrific, boss. I neatly took a bone out of my pocket. Good work, Sludge, I said. You found the turkey. Sludge wagged his tail and started to eat the bone. I examined the wire fence. It had a big patch in it. The turkey must have escaped through what had been a hole in the fence. Then he came back. I turned to Sludge. Where is Sludge? I asked. Sludge got up and working a path. I followed. Sludge got up and walked to a path. I followed. Sludge put his nose in the dirt. I see, I said. Turkey track going away and coming back and dog tracks coming. You followed the turkey tracks here and you left through tracks beside him. The triple tracks were close to follow. Very good work, but why isn't he with you? I need the great didn't have to ask the question. I already knew the answer. Chloe had lost Sludge. And Sludge knew that if he went back to look for Chloe, he would mess up the track. If he took another path, he would leave the track going away from this place. Not a good idea. So he was waiting here, Sludge starting to bark. Amber. Claude was still on the case. Of course, I said. You are trying to tell Claude where you are. Claude wagged his tail again. I need the great. Have an idea. Claude, you bark, and then I'll call Claude's name. That will make you loud sounds. Freddy said, go. Claude barked, and I called, Claude! Now we have to go hide behind some trees. I said. Claude and I ran into the woods. Watch the Claude, I said. We peered out from behind the tree. Nothing was happening. He waited. Then Claude's ear perked up. We peered out again. Nothing. Claude, suddenly we saw Claude. Claude saw the turkey. Claude jumped into the air. I found you, he yelled. I need a great smile. Claude was no longer louder. At least for today. Claude's ears perked up again. We heard voices. Olivia with her boa dragging in the dirt, and Willie hopping and popping to drag out of the ooze. Olivia walked up to Claude. Claude was yelling, I found the turkey. Olivia looking at the turkey. You found the turkey? She asked. Yes, I did, Claude said. You even saw me do it. Yes, I did, Rosamond and Olivia said. And so did Willie here. Willie nodded. Olivia wiped her face with her boa. You must be Claude, she said. And that turkey in the yard looked like a fine turkey. Nice looking, and he probably has very good manner. And he is all in all a very wonderful turkey. And Olivia stamped her foot and raised her voice. But this is not the turkey I've been looking for. Claude and I stepped out of the woods. Congratulations, Claude, I said. I turned to Olivia. I've been trying to find you. I have something important to tell you. Which is, I found out there were 2 missing turkeys. And Claude is not the one you were looking for. I didn't find out until I turned on the television and saw the famous turkey. Its feathers are dark green and dark red and other colors. Claude had shown Claude a feather from the turkey he ordered. It was wild. Olivia picked up her ball. Just a little sit back, she said, but that won't stop Olivia sharp. See you later, Rosamond turned to go. Willie followed her. Then he turned around. Good to see you and Claude again. Mr. Gray, he said. Olivia tugged at his sleeve. And they were gone. Time for us to go, I said to Claude. He kept looking at the turkey. This turkey belonged to somebody else, I said. However, you might be able to rent him. Check with Rosamond. I dusted off my boa before I got back into the limo. Then I relaxed in the seat and sipped orange juice and ate cheese and crackers. I took off my shoes and wiggled my toes. It felt good. I was ready to resume my hunt. I needed to find that turkey I really liked. Not only do I own an owl, but I have also owned a turkey and some other feathered creatures. I definitely know turkeys well. That's why I know I'll find this one. After all, I'm a detective and I deal with a lot of secrets. But now I have to think about a turkey's secret. Get into his mind. How much was really going on this here? There, I read that there was vast, empty space in the turkey's brain. I'd also heard that there was small, empty space in there, nothing I could handle. I sat back in my seat. Onward, really. Claude and I worked home. I turned on the television to check in the famous turkey. I hope Olivia could be the one to find him, but he was still missing. A reporter was making an announcement. Anyone who has seen or knows the whereabouts of this turkey, please call 555-0532 Jero. I turned off the television, Sludge and I went into the kitchen. I made pancakes and gave Sludge another bone. I liked having him there while I ate. I thought about the turkey. 2 turkeys missing at the same time in the same town. 2 very big turkeys missing at the same time in the same town. What seemed logical? Only 1 turkey was missing. That's what I had thought. That's what Ruth Olivia had thought, but sometimes when everything seems to fit, you still have to look for what doesn't fit. In this case, it was feathers. Flodge and I finished eating. We left the kitchen. I turned the television set back on, and there was Olivia on the screen, staring me in the face. Olivia was sitting on top of the limo, and the famous turkey was beside her. The turkey looked happy and stuck and groggy. A reporter came on the screen. A man was standing next to her. I knew that man. The reporter said, "I have heard Mr. Lowell from Lowell's Vida Pass Supply store. Mr. Lowell is it true that Olivia Sharp presently sitting in the limo behind us walked into your store and purchased worth of turkey food?" Mr. Lower gave a silly grin. Then he said, "We never ever give out private information to anyone about our customers." Mr. Lower looked proud. I need to lower my eyes. Then the reporter turned to Olivia. "And now here we have Olivia Sharp of San Francisco, who with the help of her supervillain caught the turkey that has been driving his town crazy." "Olivia, is it true that you rode around in this limo while you sprinkled 300 pounds of turkey food in special place that you knew would attract a turkey, and then after only 10 minutes you found the turkey greedily gobbling away?" Olivia flipped her bowl. It looked clean on television. Then she said, "That is a possible squid. I use my grand novel laugh of birds and what they like, but I can say this. I took this turkey on as my silent. I did what I knew was best for him. He was hungry and he was hiding up. That is not a good lesson for a turkey. Now he was a full stomach and a great culture." 2 hours later, Olivia knocked on my door. I opened it. "Turkey hunting season is over," she said. "Case closed." I looked over Olivia's shoulder. I know the Grace said there are some cases that never close. Thanks for listening.